I'm Ruchika Thapliyal, Principal Partner and Architect at ASID Consultants. Today I'm going to talk about the project which is quite close to my heart. It's APEEJAY Business Centre at CP. This is located on the 6th floor of Arunachal Building. Floor plate is of somewhere around 15,000 square feet of this area. It is quite an interesting project. For a well-informed client, they already have many business centers running across the country. So they came to us with more expectations. So we also took this as a challenge. When we went to explore the site, it was quite a revelation for us. The structure was almost kind of, in a very dilapidated condition. And it was used by multiple owners over the years. So it had many layers of interior paneling and decorations which had to be opened up. So as we kept opening up the space, we started realizing that there are a lot of things that we will need to take care of, and the structure was quite a bit of challenge. It was a very low height structure. The bottom of beam, if I clearly remember, it was not more than 2.4 meter, and we had to obviously plan for air conditioning, and our fire pipes had to run around. So it was quite a challenging task. The design of this one was quite interesting. First of all, our basic idea was creating a community space, and then after that, this Arunachal Building by default has elevators in the center of the premises. What we did was, this was our core. We created the central space as a community space, and then by virtue of nature of the site itself, it was divided into two parts. So we had left and right wing. All the design developments happened around this central core only. There were a lot of columns also which were existing. So what we did was, we used this opportunity to work it around, and ultimately it actually feels that you are taking a stroll into the Connaught Place colonnade. So it was quite an interesting feature of a design which was developed. We had exposed brickwork wallpapers, and then we had used artworks, the lighting fixture that we had used. So all of them put together synthesized the whole story, where we could create nice environment, and which was kind of appreciated by the client and also by all the users which are coming to the facility to use it and also to visit for various purposes. A special attempt was made to harness the natural light of, this building has strip windows all around. So we ensured that during the daytime, the clients don't really need to switch on their lighting, and it is saving a lot of energy in terms of their power requirements, and other air conditioning requirements are all also optimized, placing the business suites and other areas. Finally, the nostalgic aroma of coffee at the central space is quite welcoming, and it arouses the sixth sense of that we needed to put together in this environment. It's really a nice place to be in. Most of the surfaces used in this particular facility are hard surfaces, primarily because of the fact that it has to be maintainable and it has to be used by different people. So maintenance requirements has to be the minimum. So what we did was, at most of the communal spaces are the flooring is hard flooring, where the tiles has been used in different colors and textures, and like for example, the entrance areas has a mix of grey and wooden tiles, and the entrance of it is quite interesting, that we have a ceiling of it. Ceiling has been done in wood, and it wraps around into the wall, which is actually a logo wall. Wood floor carries onto it. The doors which have been used are French doors, and wood has been used as a material in different textures. Sometimes we have a CNC cut laminate which is used on the wood, sometimes we have used it on a paneling in angle grain, and sometimes it has been used as the flooring material also. So the materials have been used quite differently and explored to their deeper sense into this whole facility. Also, since we needed changeable and versatile nature of this character of this particular premises, so what the glass and demountable aluminium partitions have been quite used to quite an extent. This also helps us in changing the configuration anytime and anywhere which is required. Also, the tiles and the surfaces which have been used for washrooms, they have also been used deliberately. Like for example, that we have sensor-based taps and sensor-based other fixtures, so that it helps us in maintaining hygiene to the utmost requirement. Glass has also been used in different colors and textures. Sometimes it is a lacquered glass, sometimes the transparency of the glass has been used, sometimes it is used only for paneling and for writing surfaces. Glass is quite a versatile material, so we have tried to use it in the maximum of possibilities wherever we can.